This time of year, we have the chance to rediscover the child in all of us, right? And as we search for the perfect toys to make sure and give our kids under the tree, and of course, give our kids that are special in all of our lives. Well, Dr. Patrick Mulroney, pediatric emergency physician at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, is back with us because sometimes picking out those toys may bring some joy to us parents, but might not be the safest for the child. I'm so glad we're talking about this today, Doc. How you doing?
Good, good. There's not a lot of time. You know, there's 2 weeks to buy all these toys and get your presents done. We're getting close.
Right. This late Thanksgiving has just definitely made all of us feel the stress. And I know so many times maybe we find ourselves buying online or trying to hear what someone else got each other, or like you said, reminiscing perhaps on toys that you think are fun. I'm sometimes guilty of that one. But where do we begin when it comes to toy safety?
Well, you know, big difference now is that there aren't toy stores, or there are, but it's not as much. You're doing most of this through the computer, so you're having to trust those companies on the computer or on the internet that they have safe toys. And there's a lot of toys that are not safe. You know, you remember that each of these toys has an age range that is set for the child, and some of that is because of choking hazards. You know, I did bring some props of a couple things that are out there now that might be stocking stuffers that also might be dangerous. The first one is these things called water beads. What I'm holding in my hand is basically little tiny like sand-like beads, right?
Okay.
But what they're made for is that you pour water on them, and when you pour water on them, they expand and they get bigger. Well, these come in many different sizes. So some of these can get to be the size where they could obstruct your GI tract, they can obstruct an airway if kids are putting these things in their mouth.
Yes.
Another thing that most toys, or many toys, are coming with now, because they're all electronic, is they come with batteries. But it's not the AA or AAA, it is these button batteries. And button batteries are very dangerous because they're easily swallowed, and if they go down into your stomach or your GI tract, they can burn a hole in there. So swallowing batteries is something that throughout my career I'm seeing more and more every year as we get more electronics and more of them have these button batteries. And then I guess the last thing you need to be concerned about is some countries don't have the same rules that we do.
Yeah.
So we end up with lead paint on toys and things like that as well. So I guess, you know, you need to look out for these things.
Yes, and really it's one of those things too, even when you dive into shopping online, you sometimes end up with a counterfeit toy or some toy that you think you bought the right one, but I mean, they sneak in there. I even have to like double check to make sure the companies are good, you know? For
sure. And then, you know, you end up with some of these toys and they have small parts that aren't good for the kids, or they're just not right. So that's one of the things is in the back of your mind, you have to decide, look, there are some toys I'm going to buy if I'm buying online that I might not actually give, that I might have to send back. And I think that's your best method. If you think it's not safe for your child, it doesn't look safe, then obviously don't give it.
Right. And you know what? I got to tell you, you know, you do think of the age range on toys, and you even mentioned that too. Sometimes even, and I've been guilty of this, where you see a game or something and you're like, oh, but my daughter is a really avid reader. She doesn't fit into this age group. It's more about safety than actually like intelligence of a child, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's the parts that come along with it, you know, and when we think about the age of children, every child, you know, there's different things that kids want. And as the kids get even older, you know, you're buying the things that you're like, oh, I'll get them a scooter or I'll get them a skateboard. Yeah. Don't forget the safety equipment along with that, okay?
Good point.
There are add-ons that aren't on that bill that you need to get, right? We want any child who's on something with wheels, as long as they're not in your car, anything that they're pushing with wheels, they need to have a helmet on. If they're new to a skateboard, you know, they need to have other pads like wrist pads or knee pads. It's amazing for us. Usually we don't see huge injuries on skateboards or scooters at Christmas. Kids will get it, they'll ride it around with their parents, and they use it like it's supposed to be used. But on like the 27th, 28th, now they're jumping off a building on it. Now they've made a jump in the back.
The confidence is there. They think that they are the next, you know, what's a skateboarder?
Tony Hawk.
Thank you. I was thinking of it.
So they need to be in their helmets. They need to be in their protective equipment as well.
Okay. And you know what? I love our conversations because these are actually things that you see in the emergency room that you want to talk about. It's not like we're just talking about these, you know, just reminders. Yeah. These are things that you've seen firsthand. Anything else you want to add about the holidays, just so people stay safe?
I think that the most important thing is family, right? And that's what we're doing this for. And you know, with regards to safety and family, make sure that when you have things out, you know, that kids could get into, anything that a child could get into, make sure that you're watching out for those kids that are visiting that might have allergies. Watch out for if there's alcohol or other substances out as well. You know, those are the things that we need to just be paying attention. If we're putting new things in plugs, you know, you gotta be smart as a parent around the holiday time.
Oh. Favorite tradition? Anything you like to throw out there as getting to wrap? Staying local?
Staying local and just being with my family. You know, my kids are getting a little bit older now.
I know they
so
are.
It's not like they run out under the tree to see what was brought, but that's my favorite part. And then, you know, obviously giving a nice gift to my wife. She does so much work over the holidays. She does all the work. So trying to find something that can surprise her on Christmas.
Can I go ahead and give you my husband's number just to remind him of that for me? Can I do that? Good to see you. Thanks for being here.